Yeah, hi everyone. Today this will be a short video on how to use this super fast material UI for building a website. So for this you need VS Code first of all, and then in this VS Code you will first create your project using Vite. So I'm just stopping the existing project. So this is a Vite project, right? So Vite is another way of creating a React project. Previously we used to create project using create React app, but this Vite makes the application much more faster. So there is a particular file particular file called vite config.ts where you can configure your Vite, and here you can see the plugin as React, right? So this Vite um, gives you a easier way of building your React and much faster application. So if you want to create material UI to build your table, this table is one of the best table in the in existing. It's much better than any of the bootstrap table. So I'm just starting my app to show you a glimpse of how the table looks like. So this is the table, right? And if you see, this is super fast, very good table. Maybe I have to just my width of the table is a bit more, so I'm just it's looking a bit odd. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, making it look better. So if you see this particular material UI, this website you can follow. So what I have done, I have just created a data grid table. In this you will be able to import from MUIX data grid. Okay, so this gives you a easier way of building your app, and how to install this material UI, that you can refer from this website called so this is a free version. So this is having two version, and one is free, another is paid. So this one is a free version, and you can see the code here, how to write this code, right? This mui.com and then data grid. So this code almost I have you can have a look. So in this step, in this code, this is the data grid component, and here you have to pass the rows and columns. In the rows, rows you need to have ID which is a unique. If you have a same ID for two rows, this will not work. That is one important point you need to remember. And then this is the initial state with the pagination setup, and then page option is 5. So if I use it here, you can change your page options, right? 1 2, like here you can give, and this checkbox selection and disable row selection. So this means your row is not selectable, okay, because you have a it is a disable row selection. But if I remove this, your row will be selectable actually, if you see, right? So this normally you keep it not selectable, because if you keep it not selectable, it will not check in the row if you click on any of the cell element. Okay, here one more important point is that here you can change your page options. Let's say I'm giving 2,5, so you can change your 2, it will automatically update the page. Okay, and here if you can see, this is a client. There are two options to do a pagination. One is client side, another is server side. Here it is client side pagination. The client side, in client side pagination, what happens is that you bring in, fetch all your data in a single API call, and then you do the pagination from the client side. But in case of server side, you do a pagination on click of this. So for server side pagination, I'll create one more detailed video. But now if you see, this is a client side pagination, so this works simple, like in a better way. But if you have a large set of data and you don't want to burden your backend API to bring in all 1 million data in a single go, then you normally use server-side pagination. For that, I'll create one more video. But if you see now, you can check, uncheck, select all, and all those things. Okay, so that's all for today. I'm coming up with one more video later on for how to do a customization in the server-side pagination, how to customize your pagination, this look and feel, and how to do much more using this material UI. But this is, as you can see, this is a good responsive web design, a responsive way of table. So if you see it here, this is pretty much responsive. So this works well in all the different devices. This is one of the best and hugely used throughout the world, so you can basically make use of this in your project. Thank you everyone.